global warming? I think not. You know, I thought it was going to be just a little bit cool out, and it's in the 70s. This is Florida for you. One day it's cold, the next day it's hot. And I'm wearing a thermo shirt. Guess I won't never learn, will I? I've been living here long enough. Anyway, I went to the Walmart to pick me up a few things for Monday and Tuesday because it's supposed to get down in the 20s for us. So I'm trying to keep a little bit warm tomorrow and the next day. And I like to park, you know, a ways from the front because usually it's easier to find a parking spot. And you know what gets me? Is that I parked back here and I was all by myself. There wasn't nobody around me. And then when I come out of Walmart, I got these idiots. Look at this. One right there. Oh my God, I just dropped y'all. I'm so sorry. But anyway, then we got this fool right here. He double parked over the line. And then we got this one right here. I don't mind that they park here, but when you have, you know, like all these other parking spots that are open, they could have parked there, but no, they want to park right next to my car. And I don't have a new car, but the problem is with my car is I have a 1997 Geo Metro, and if anybody knows about Geo Metros, the body skin is really thin. You can take your finger and dang near push in on the side panels and put a dent in it. That's how soft they are. That's why I don't like people trying to park next to me, because they like to open their doors and hit my car and put dents in it. So what can you do? You know, you just gotta live with it. And talking about that, that happened to me also. I went to our local Winn-Dixie shopping center, and it has a Chinese restaurant in there. So I stopped in there to get something to eat. I was all by myself. There wasn't nobody around me, nobody there. I go into the restaurant, make my order, and while I'm waiting on my food, I happen to look out the window, and there's a pickup truck parked right next to me. And he was close. He didn't even leave a big enough gap, and I'm like, what's wrong with these people? I don't get it. I never understand people. I really don't. And here comes a couple more people parking. This they parked way over the line. I ain't even gonna show you. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here before I get surrounded by a bunch of fools. So I'll catch y'all later. Well, I made it home safely from Walmart. You know, I gotta tell you, it's crazy how these people just want to park right next to you in a wide open parking lot. But anyway, on the way home, I decided to go ahead and just stop off at one of my favorite Chinese restaurants and get me some food, so I won't have to cook anything for the next couple days, because yeah, I get that lazy, it happens. But it reminded me of what happened to me last night on the way home from the racetrack. And what happened was when I left the racetrack, I stopped off at our local Wendy's, which is right down the road from the racetrack. And so I go in there and I order my food, and one of the things I ordered was a small chili. Now, I know this is probably happened to quite a few of y'all, and if it has, leave a comment down below and let me know what you've ordered and they forgot to put it in your bag. Yep, that's what happened to me, because I ordered my stuff to go, and when I got to the house, and you're at that distance to where, yeah, you could drive back to go get it, but then it's just that too far where you're like, nah, I'm not gonna go get it, you know, just to heck with it. Well, that's what happened to me. I get home, I take my stuff out, and I start looking for my small chili, and I'm like, all I could do was laugh about it. You know, there's no sense of getting mad because what can you do? You know, mistakes happen. So I ate the rest of my meal, which was luckily enough to, you know, fill me up and satisfy me, you know, to curb my craving. And so I think maybe today I might go back up there later. Hopefully the same girl is working there and she'll remember. So anyway, also I wanted to let y'all know, you probably can hear my voice change, and now it's back to normal. If you're wondering where it is, I can tell you, but I wonder if any of y'all might know what it is and what's causing it. If you know what it is, go ahead and write it down in the comments. But I don't think any of you will guess what it is in a million years. But what it is I have to switch hands so I can show you. I move my hair out of the way. I don't know if y'all can see, there's a ring right here in my neck. At the age of 30, I started having seizures, and when I started having my seizures, I started having blackouts. And I had an operation, and I've had what's called a Vagal Nerve Stimulator put in. And you can probably hear, let's see, here it is. Yeah. There's a battery pack in my chest. It's almost the same kind that they use for a pacemaker. And it lasts, at the setting that they got it for me, which is the lowest setting, it'll last about 8 years. And I've had it now 5 years. So I got at least another 3 years to go before I got to go in for surgery and have the battery pack changed. But yeah, what this thing does, it's a coil of wire that's right here, if you can see it. And it's connected to the vagal nerve in my neck somewhere. I'm not a doctor, so I can't really tell you where the vagal nerve is. I just know it's in there somewhere. And it keeps me from having blackouts and seizures. And I'm also on medication too, to help keep me from having seizures as well. But yeah, that's what it is. That's why you'll hear my voice change, because it comes on every 5 minutes. It'll come on, and it stays on for 30 seconds, 15 or 30 seconds. I forgot. I've had it for so long I've just lost track. And a lot of times when I talk, I don't even realize it's even doing its job, because I've had it that long. A lot of times I will just stop the video and let it do its thing, and then I'll start doing the video again, just so, you know, because a lot of times I just feel like, you know, the video just won't come out right. But you know what? This is life. This is my life of 2014. And I hope y'all enjoy watching my videos. I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. See ya. I think I was blocking part of my goddamn fucking microphone. Son of a bitch. Let's do this one again.